What's going on, Rankin family? Welcome back to another fantastic property tour. Today, I'm excited to bring to you folks another beautiful Toll Brothers right here in Northfield. This is a brand new model home right here in Cumming, Georgia. So let's take a look at the exterior. So we do have that farmhouse vibe that we get a lot out here. You have a 3-car garage bay over here to the left. You know, since this is the model home, all the landscaping is all there, and that's the sales office, but that would be converted to your garage and you have your long driveway. Now this one looks real similar to one of the other ones that we had the good fortune of seeing, but I think you're going to love the inside of here. I really love the fact that we do have the upstairs, downstairs, as well as more of like that finished basement. If you recall, if you've seen a couple tours ago, we talked about that as far as Toll Brothers, they don't usually sell the homes or their inventory homes finished as far as that is concerned, but there is some exceptions and some things we could do to get you taken care of. It's what they told me. So you have the painted white brick going all the way to the front. You notice that you do have the composition roof as well. I love the covered front porch. Look at that. And it's very rare that we've seen the double front doors. Love that. And you have the extension as far as the covered front porch to the right side and the left side of the house, which I absolutely love. But let's get you inside. I know that's what you're definitely waiting for. This is where the beauty is. All right. Okay. So immediately whenever you walk in, the first thing you notice is the 2-story foyer. You have the beautiful chandeliers. You can see that 2-story continues into the great room. You have your catwalk right there as well. So let's take a look to the left. Okay, so we have our formal dining room. You have a open area going straight to the kitchen. You can see we have the downstairs where the basement is, but we'll definitely take a look at this formal dining room. So plenty of space. As you can see, we have 8 chairs in here and it sits extremely comfortable. If you wanted to extend it a little bit more, maybe a 10-seater dining table, you can certainly do that. I see there's a ton of room. And then you notice that you have engineered wood flooring. So look how open this is. Love that fact. But what we'll go ahead and do is we'll continue to the foyer to the great room. Wow. Absolutely stunning. So fresh furniture in here. You have the 20-foot ceilings. You have the 2 candlelight chandeliers. I always love when Toll Brothers do that. You know, you sometimes have that 1 centerpiece chandelier, but in this instance, we have 2. Love that. You have your sliders going to your balcony. Look at that. Whoo-hoo. Now, you know, a lot of times out here, it's really hilly. So there's a ton of hills. So you notice in the front, that's the first level, but then you're looking at the back and you're saying, hey, are we already on the second level? But I love that fact. Okay, so looking at our fireplace, you have the floor to ceiling fireplace, your exposed beams on top, recessed lights. You can see straight ahead where our catwalk is. And then I love that we have the built-ins on both ends. Now, you let me know in the comments, do you prefer the built-ins or do you prefer the, plain Jane, where you can, maybe put some decorative pieces up or some artwork or something of that nature. Okay. And then of course, straight over there, right before you go to the basement, you notice that you do have your built-ins with the quartz countertops, extremely roomy, extremely spacious. And then also in our foyer, look at those beautiful lighting fixtures. It gives like that candle-like illusion. Whew, love that. Okay, so let's continue to our kitchen. So first thing you notice is the sink in the island. I love that we have the brass faucet. Really stands out. Beautiful off-white cabinets with the stacked cabinets on top as well. Stainless steel range hood. Beautiful oversized Genera appliances as well. Love that. Look at this, folks. Now that's a home. So you have your sliders in the great room, but you notice you have the quick access door right here in your breakfast area where you can just go out there. You don't really have to open that completely up and you can go have your morning coffee, which I love as well. But look at that, the engineered wood flooring extends. They already have the games out there with the cornhole with the Toll Brothers logo. We'll get out there pretty soon. But more importantly, I know sometimes we kind of, go fast throughout the kitchen, but I want to open some of these drawers up for you. Soft closing, love that. You can see the depth in the cabinets inside of our island. Quartz countertops, look at that. The matching quartz backsplash. Now, a lot of times we see the white quartz backsplash, but in this instance, you have the same color that you have right here, the two-tone, or the same tone rather. Look at this. So plenty of space, and then I won't forget about the refrigerator. I know some of my subscribers, they love the refrigerator. And look at that. So additional storage right next to the refrigerator. And then let's see what we got in here. Okay, nothing just yet. Soon we'll have some Cokes in there, some Sprites. And then right here, perfect for that Keurig. Or the Nespresso. The Keurig was extremely popular at one point in time. I'm pretty sure, a lot of you folks have the Keurig, but that Nespresso, it seemed like it took the world by storm, the last couple years. Okay, so of course, like I said, you have the 3-car garage. So straight ahead would be the 1-car garage bay, and then right here you would have that 2-car garage bay. And then, of course, walking in, you have your mudroom. The stacked cabinets continues up here. And then, right here, continuing, our walk-in pantry. So a ton of storage space. Even if you wanted to, have some additional storage shelves that continues towards the ceiling. That way you have additional storage. You can certainly do so. And, of course, right here, you have your coat closet with the glass pane. Woo-hoo! Love that. And then a lot of my fans of Toll Brothers, we really love the doors with the glass panes. Really makes the property stand out, gives it that timeless look, that elegant look. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look over here. Then we'll head upstairs, and then of course we'll finish towards the bottom. So this is our powder room right here. You notice that you have the brass mirror frames, closed toilet lids, which I love, wainscoting. You have the wainscoting all around here. You got this nice little wallpaper, really nice. And then look at that. So I love that we have the quartz countertops. That brass just really stands out inside of here. Love that. And then of course, the location of the powder room, fantastic. Okay, so this will be our first bedroom right here. This is our guest suite. And then I think you're really gonna love right across the hall from this, because you'll have a flex room. We'll take a look at that. But the tall baseboards extends in here. There's no carpet in here, which I love. You have the engineered wood flooring. Look at the full scope of the room. So look at that. You even have a little space over here to add that chair. You have your dresser, nice little mirror, great decor in here, which is fantastic. And then I always like to come on this side to show you outside so you can see the outside the windows. So plenty of room in here, extremely roomy. And then this one is going to be where your closet is. So you have the double doors going into your closet. And then there's no bathroom attached to it, because if you continue this way, you'll have a full bathroom that's shared between the two. And then so when we say flex room, you could utilize it as anything really, right? So if you wanted to have it as an additional bedroom, well, that's good that you have this as a shared bathroom, because you don't have to worry about that whatsoever. But look at that. You have that porcelain tile, the shower surround. You also got the shower bench that we have, the shower niche, brass fixtures in here as well. Love that, folks. Okay, and then if you notice, you have the same material on the flooring as you do with the shower surround. Okay, so this is our flex room, as you can tell, and it hints the name, right? It's flexible. So therefore, in here, look at that. You have the shiplap on the ceiling. First time I've seen that. You always see it on the walls, very few times. Actually, no, we've seen it a couple times, but very rarely do you ever see that. All right, now look at this. You actually have the brick material as far as that accent wall. Of course, you got your nice TV set up, Jenner wine fridge as well. And look how roomy it is. So very similar in size to the guest suite. But if you wanted to, have this as a media area, another optional game room, a man cave, woman cave, any cave, you could do that. Just go ahead and shut out all the windows, and that way you can kind of have that nice, really beautiful ambiance that you so much love. Okay, so let's get upstairs real quick, see what we're working with, and see if we can continue the beauty. Okay, before we head into the rooms, I always like to overlook the great rooms so that way you can get a full scope. And then let's take a look at our primary. Ooh. Okay, so we have the tray ceilings, the cross beams painted as well towards the top. Look how spacious it is. Toll Brothers, wow. Every single model home we've seen, at least, we've seen the one in Woodstock, Georgia. We've seen another one here in Cumming, Georgia. They really stand out. But this one just got decorated, so you can see that king bed, the 2 nightstands. You got your dresser over here, your sitting area. Plenty of windows in here. Wow. And then if you can imagine having your built-in speakers inside your house, always playing that nice jazz. Love it. Okay, so going into our ensuite, his and hers sinks. We're continuing the brass theme up here. Look at this huge freestanding tub. Look at that. You can soak in there with the Epsom salt, put some lavender in there after a long day. Just don't fall asleep in there. But you have your 2 windows straight ahead right over here. You still can cover up, quartz countertops. And then don't even get me started on this walk-in shower. Love that. Got your recessed light right above. You got the herringbone style tile flooring in here. And then you have the 2 separate materials. You have the subway tiles on top, and then more of the longer tiles, panes in here. Okay. And then walking into our primary closet. Extremely spacious in here. I'm loving what we're seeing. Got your window straight ahead as well. Look at that. And then you see that it connects to the utility room. I always love this, your built-in drawers. Love that. Soft closing. I love that they added that. Sometimes, we'll end up going into houses and I say, hey, soft closing cabinets, soft closing drawers. And then we go to one of the drawers and it's not soft closing. I'm like, oh man. It's happened a few times, but I love that we have our laundry room connected. I haven't seen that quite a bit out here. A lot of times in Texas, when we had the good fortune of seeing these homes, that was really, really common, extremely common, especially with some of these other production builders as well. And then I feel like more of the custom builders, they really started adopting that. Okay, so going into our next bedroom, straight ahead over there, we have our shiplap to the sill on the walls right over here. Recessed lights. You got your built-in, your window bench as well. Love that. Now you let me know, do you folks love the window bench? Would you prefer to, just have, exclude the window bench and just maybe you could add your desk right here or some additional decor? Or if you like that. But I love that we have our full bathroom attached to this one. So in this particular plan, the Peyton plan, you will have the 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. So except the one downstairs, right? That one was not attached, but every bedroom should have their own bathroom. And I'll verify that because there's been some times where I've been surprised. But you have your quartz countertops, your brass mirror frame, really nice. Just look at that. That just looks elegant. I love that. Now we do have carpet inside of here as well. Most of the times the secondary bedrooms will have the carpet. You walk straight out here. That's where we come from, where our primary was. We'll go across the catwalk and then I'll also show you, this will be overlooking the foyer right here. Okay. Let's go to our next bedroom. And hopefully I'm not going too fast for you folks. If it is going too fast, you can always put it at like, 0.5 speed. And if I'm going too slow for you, you could always speed it up a little bit. But you have your wood accent wall right here. Same material that we have downstairs and upstairs in the primary, right? Look at that. No glass doors going in to the closet. You got your desk over here. This is interesting. Look at that. You got a desk, not attached to it, but close to your drawers right there as well. Let's see if we can open these up. So it's nothing, not a huge closet, very similar to the same one that we saw in the guest suite. So I usually like to see, when the other bedrooms do have the walk-in closets, just depending on what you plan to use it for. But, hey, that'll definitely do for sure. All right, so we have our bathroom. Ooh, look at that shower surround right there. Quartz countertop, same material as far as the cabinets are concerned. Regular tile in here, but look at that. That's actually brick material. Like that groove brick material. It might be just, obviously just slap on what have you, nothing crazy. It's not a ton of bricks in there, but I really like that texture. Okay. And of course, a little closet right here. So every single door almost has had the glass panes. Of course, going into the bedrooms, you see the doors are off the hinges. And of course, that's because it is a model home. Look at that. We got a little pi symbol right there. If you're a mathematician, you love math. Got this nice little accent as far as the wallpaper is concerned. So yeah, this is what you're seeing. Like I said, they just dressed this one up. A lot of times we have the good fortune of seeing some of these Toll Brothers when they first open up. I'll try my best to get it to you as first as possible. And it's nice just to see some of the decor they have in here. Okay, and you can see straight ahead where our closet is. Nothing crazy. Look at this. Every single shower tub combo we've seen had a different style shower surround. And in here you have the black fixtures, the black mirror frame. I don't know, that brass just did something to me. But of course, if depending who's living in this room and stuff, they might want something more manly and stuff like that. I think that brass just looks elegant, All right. Okay, so that was the entire second level. We've made our way through the first level. And last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at that basement, see what we're looking like. And we're going to be heading back to Texas pretty soon. I know some folks were asking, hey, did you completely move or what the heck's going on? No, we just, like I said a few months ago, really wanted to check out some of these other models and stuff. So I made some arrangements and, we were out here for a while, but we'll definitely be back to Texas, bring you some Texas homes, but we'll still be showcasing that beautiful Nashville. Well, anyway, look at this, folks. Look at this. Beautiful finished basement. I mean, the beauty is the options are certainly endless when it comes to basements, right? Because if they have it unfinished, you choose how you want to design it and all that stuff. And this is exactly what is possible, folks. So I'll do a full scope, stop talking. Wow. That is perfect, folks, right here. So of course, look at that. You have your countertops over there, waterfall, and then you have your built-ins. Look at this, the ping pong table, the L-shaped couch. You got your formal sitting area over here. If you're, having a nice sit down, you have your cocktail, some Jim Beam, some moonshine, whatever you need. You have it in here. You're hanging out in, oh my goodness. I forgot what this thing is called. I forgot, but this thing was always pretty hard. But look at this, folks. And then, of course, you have your exposed beams up there. Love this. Now this is beautiful. And then of course you have the same material countertops. You'll see you have that same backsplash that we had. You have the herringbone style tile backsplash up here. Wow, folks, just look how awesome this is. And then of course going to the backyard, you have your sliders. But before we continue, let's make sure we don't miss a thing. We'll start over here to the left. Let's take a look what we got down here. Okay, so look at this. They have it decorated as a study that you have down here. Extremely roomy. But of course, you have a closet with a window, so therefore it is a bedroom. Look at that. Now, how funny is that? Now, down here, we have the walk-in closet. So, you know, whoever needs more space, this is exactly where you might want to be, right? But the engineered wood flooring extends inside of there. Love the beautiful lighting fixture that we have right above here. Nice. Okay, and continuing along, we have another shared bathroom right here. This is a full bathroom. Wow, extremely large. You got your walk-in shower with the light, with the brass shower head, as well as the faucet, recessed light. Love this burgundy color right here. Look at this. Wow, folks. Whoo. Now that is, it has that minimalist feel that a lot of folks are wanting inside of their homes, especially now, but then still that real nice, elegant vibe. Of course, your glass pane going in there. And what do we have in here? Okay, yeah, so this is like another unfinished little area right here. They wouldn't classify, they probably classify that more as just, you know, maybe something like an attic or something like that. Because I know we had seen that in one of the other ones that we had the good fortune of seeing over there at Holly Farms. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look back here, see how we're looking. Okay, so you got your covered area. Love that, beautiful lanterns over there. So they have the turf set up, the extended patio. Look at this, okay. Look at that, folks. Let me do a full pan for you. Beautiful. Okay, so we have our turf. You see how they have it set up, right? But really the possibilities are endless. Like I said, you have your cornhole over here with your Toll Brothers emblem. Now you see that section. We'll go over there in a second because I didn't get to show you on that balcony right there. But let's take a look right here first. So you can see towards the back, you have the painted white brick on the lower exterior. And then on the upper, you have the hardy board. Look at this. Perfect for entertaining, folks. Ooh, you got your built-in stainless steel grill right here. Got your countertop space. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. Now, a lot of times when they have it set up like this, they do a lot of hosting over here, maybe realtor events, client events. So this will be a perfect location. They're actually going to be doing a realtor event pretty soon as well. So you might be able to stop by here and take a look at it if you're in the area. But look at that. Love this, folks. You have that natural stone right here in your fireplace. Beautiful. You can fit 15, 20, 25 people down here comfortably hanging out. Of course, you have the area for the balcony and then the finished basement. Wonderful. Okay, last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at that second balcony and then we'll end our tour, folks. I never like to leave anything hanging because then you have to go find it somewhere else that you can see an area. And you know, I've done that a couple of times actually. You know, where I'm talking so much and then I get distracted and then I forget a whole room and stuff. And I always feel horrible. Makes me want to go do it again for you folks. Okay, last but not least, let's look at our balcony. So each one of those are sliders. Sometimes it may look like sliders and it's actually not, but I always like to verify before we do that. Okay, so if you didn't want to go to the finished basement downstairs, you go out here, hang out, have that morning coffee, have your brunch over here with the entire family. Love that. And then this will be overlooking the backyard. But other than that, family, that was the beautiful Toll Brothers right here in Cumming, Georgia. All right, folks, I hope you absolutely love this All right, Rankin family, hope you absolutely love this beautiful home we just got done touring. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any tour that we drop every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.